Hi, I'm HondaPro Jason at the Honda factory in Swindon, England, and behind me is the only Civic Type R in the world. Built by Synchro Motorsports, they took a regular Civic Tourer, which is basically a Honda Civic wagon in Europe, and they put all the Type R bits. So they put a Type R engine, Type R transmission, all the gearbox, steering wheel, interior, the seats are all Type R, some of the aero is Type R, the exhaust is Type R, and the wheels. And this is all the current European version Type R. They call it the FK2. So essentially, they've made a Civic wagon Type R that's never been done before. How awesome is that? Synchro Motorsport in Swindon, England. And I'm here with Alan James. How are you?
Nice.
So we're at the workshop right now, as you guys can plainly hear, and we're standing in front of the Civic that they've used as a race car. So explain, where does this car race, so people know?
So we race in the British Championship, the Brit Car Endurance Series. That's our main series that we run through the year, but also we run in Creventec 24 hours as well. So we run anything from 24-hour, 12-hour races as well. And they range across. We're coming over to the States later this year in November. We're racing at COTA as well.
I'm gonna have to come see you guys. That'll be exciting
yeah,
for sure.
Good, definitely.
And and you're racing this one in the States?
No, we plan to bring the new one.
The new one,
yes.
Is that what's underneath this cover
over
over here?
The one that's hidden over there, yeah, that's the new
Whatever's inside there, whatever's inside there is what they're gonna be racing with. I'll see if I can get you guys a little bit better of a walk around in a moment. We'll see what happens with that. What's this one powered by, the Civic that we're in front of?
So we're currently running it on the standard FK2 engine. No internal changes, no turbo changes, just
2 liter,
2 liter.
Single turbo, 306 brake horsepower.
306 standard, and we have a range of maps 306 up to 375.
With a standard turbo?
Completely standard.
And standard internals?
Everything standard.
What about the suspension?
Suspension, so all lower arms, we can have a look around the car if you want. All the lower arms, everything apart from the suspension, the damper itself is standard. So we run Olin dampers. Everything else standard, anti-roll bar, the lot, AP brakes on the car as well. That includes front and rear.
And was this a production Type R when you bought it?
It was a standard body shell, it's got a VIN number, it was a completely standard race car, seam welded, roll cage, safety systems are in the car.
And explain, so Synchro Motorsport, you guys actually work for Honda in the factory?
Yep, we all have a day job. Some guys are on shifts, some guys are working earlies and lates, and even night shifts, and in their spare time they'll come back into the workshop and spend a bit of time in here.
That's a lot of fun. That's
It's a good project, good toys to play with.
So what about the inside? Some of the changes, oh my gosh. What is this piece here?
So this is our carbon crash protection. Fingers crossed we never need to use it, but if we ever had a big side impact, this is there to protect the driver and his legs.
Wow.
Internals, not so much standard parts. These are all rapid prototype, designed by the guys in the team and 3D printed in our machine in the factory.
Okay, so what's going on with this dashboard?
So we run a Motec C187. It's fully all our data log and control within there. That's our, again, Motec switch panel. Everything's there for driver's reach. Plenty of switches on the button, on the steering wheel for him.
Plenty of switches on the steering wheel for him. That is awesome. And then onto the back, fuel cell?
Fuel cell, 100 litre fuel cell. We do have an option of running an additional 20 in this area for our 24-hour races. Dry brake system, we can drop 50 litres in about 11 seconds.
Wow. This is what you told me is your new prototype?
Yes, our new toy. So this is the FK8 underneath there. Fully painted, roll cage, some of the systems are already into the car.
So you guys know the FK8 is the new Type R, the one that US is going to get and Europe's going to get, the first Type R the US is ever going to get. So you guys are going to do a new race car, and this is going to be it. And we can't see any of it except for that little tiny little piece right underneath it. Wait, there's a little bit, Oh.
The first time this car will be out will be the Barcelona 24-hour in September.
Barcelona 24 hours in September. We'll see it with all the livery, right? Yep. And everything on it.
Everything before that. And then we'll bring it out to COTA in the States in November.
Well, I'm going to see if I can make it in the States in November for sure.
That'd be good.
So I've asked about 30 times if we could see underneath it, and you said no every time, but I'm going to ask one more time. Can we just see a little bit underneath it?
A little bit.
A little bit. Okay, guys, check this out. Oh yeah. Again, starting from a factory Type R, they're gonna build a track monster. Look at that cage. Look at that seat. This thing's gonna be awesome. Thank you so much for showing us just the tease, and I can't wait to see this thing on the track. Alan, I can't say thank you enough. It was awesome to see inside your little workshop, right?
Yeah,
workshop, you'd say?
Garage, same
Garage.
thing.
Hey, thank you so much again for showing us. It was awesome. From Swindon, England, I'm the Honda Pro, and now you're in the know.